car creator in Avatar World, I will show you new cool secrets, life hacks, and bugs. I'll show you some new clothes, and I will also check everything that you wrote to me in the comments. Watch the video to the end so you don't miss the most interesting part. Let's do a review of the new free gifts from the last week of February. There are wallpapers and a secret gift that you'll like. Before clicking on this question mark, let's take a look at the new Moxie Tiles wallpapers to add a little intrigue. How do you like these wallpapers? My favorites are the blue ones that look like ice. I can renovate my house to make it look like an ice castle. The golden wallpaper is also nice, but I'm a pretty modest person. I press the question mark and toddler hairstyles. Wow! This is something very interesting. Let's check them out as soon as possible. Entering the creator, we immediately see an exclamation mark. And how many new hairstyles do we have available? 5. The first hairstyle looks like a bunch of fried sausages on the head. It makes me really hungry. The other hairstyles also look interesting, especially this one with a bow on the head. But the bow isn't real. It's made of hair.
I came to the hair salon to try and improve my hairstyle a little. I want the same braids. Oh no, I can't do it. They don't serve kids here. That's not fair.
Do you think there will ever be hair salons where we can change children's hairstyles? Or will we only be able to style them in the creator just like now? Thanks! Jossie, go to the boulevard and sit on the fountain and do the coin animation. Then you can make infinity coin from that animation. I started tossing coins into the fountain, but almost immediately a bug happened. One of the coins got stuck in the air and moves along with my hand. This bug is really strange because I'm literally tossing nothing. I completely ran out of coins. It turns out they're not infinite. That was all the money I had to buy a sausage and dough at school.
A few moments later.
Turns out, I do have an infinite number of coins. I just had to re-enter the location, and everything worked out. If you stand near the stage, 6 audience animations will appear. I will show you the 2 funniest ones. I especially like the second animation. It shows a lot of emotions. When will this diamond mine open? I want to start working there with a pickaxe as soon as possible. Okay, just kidding. I know it's a jewelry store, but when will it open? For now, we only have one jewelry store at the airport. Hello? I want to buy all your jewelry, but I'm only willing to pay $2 for each piece.
For $2, you can go buy yourself a hamburger at McDonald's. My jewelry is 1,000 times more expensive.
In that case, I will disappoint you because very soon a new jewelry store will open, and all your customers will leave. Your business will go bankrupt, and all your jewelry will rust.
In that case, take all my rings and earrings, and I'll move on to a different business. I'll start selling Holy Pockets.
Good decision. If you want to successfully sell Holy Pockets, the best customer would be the janitor at our school. He's a huge fan of them. Jossie, did you know that if you give a baby a toy or anything, do the 3rd animation remove the thing without touching the baby, she will shake her hands with nothing. Since the baby can hold anything, I'll start by giving him a jewelry ring. Then, I'll press the 3rd animation and remove the ring from his hands at that moment. I couldn't do anything with the ring, so let's try the video camera. Maybe the baby only likes golden rings. Alright, I'll give this bug one last chance to work. For that, we will head to the shopping mall. If you give the toy to the baby, this bug works a little at first, but then it stopped working for me, and the baby stopped moving right after I removed the toy from their hands. So I assume I did something wrong, but still, I think this bug doesn't work. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I have an interesting life hack. Open the Bubble Glam pool set and take out the inflatable rings. One of them is a cherry. You can put 2 animals in it at once, even though this ring is meant for drinks. Let's open this pack. I'll remind you that it belongs to the paid sets, so not everyone has it. I took out 3 inflatable rings, and now we will put all the animals in them. Hooray! I did it! I put 2 cats in 1 cherry float. Now they are inseparable friends. Otherwise, they won't be able to get out of this pool, and cats can't swim. Thanks! Jossie, did you know if you pick meat and cheese in the new street in Stardust City, you will get a new recipe? Well, a patty plus cheese. I think this recipe is very simple, but since it's new, let's see what happens when we combine these 2 ingredients. To be honest, I didn't see anything new here. It's exactly the same as combining a patty with cheese in the shopping mall. Leave a comment if you know any really cool new recipes. Here's a funny life hack. Take a walkie-talkie, bring it to school, and take a selfie with a big group of people. It will look really strange. If you don't know where to find the walkie-talkie, it's in a locked drawer in the security guard's booth. And if you don't know where the key is, check out the previous video on my channel.
All right, now everyone look at the camera. And most importantly, don't close your eyes.
Cameraman, you are no longer needed here. I came with a modern device for the best shots.
Oh, you nasty girl. Why are you taking my
Look at how, in this shot, his eyebrow weirdly dropped into his eye.
job away? I traveled 2 hours from the other side of the city just to take one picture. And now you're ruining it.
But I won't take any money for these beautiful photos. I'll do it for free.
Photographer, you're fired.
Everyone, look straight at the radio speaker and smile. I don't know what just happened, but this could be called the best selfie in the world, somewhere in a parallel universe. Thanks. I know how to move any character to the location you need. Just put them in a car, and then take the car out at the desired location.
The kids have thrown banana peels on the floor again, and I don't have any friends. No one wants to have fun with me or listen to my jokes about the worm.
Don't worry, I'll bring a bunch of friends here to help you sweep up the wrappers. One is called Obermont Musoroglot, and the other is called Vorovenchik.
Sounds great. Sweeping up wrappers together is always wonderful.
Hi, do you have any friends? I can introduce you to a very kind person.
Yes, of course. My best friend is the fridge. Every evening it gives me food.
Al final, ven conmigo. Te voy a presentar a una persona real. We take the character with the car by the school gates. And now we can do whatever we want with them. We can move them to the school or the bus.
Oh, you brought me 2 new friends. Let's sweep up the wrappers together. I'll start first.
For someone to sweep up the wrappers with the janitor, we need to bring the other janitor from the water park, the one wearing a shark cap. I hope you don't have any questions left about how to move characters. It's very easy to do, and I hope this bug doesn't get fixed in the future. Thanks! In Avatar World, a car creator will definitely appear in the future. We already have a pet and human creator, so this update should definitely happen. The developers just need more time. I don't know when it will be released, but I really want it. Go to the stadium, sit in the stands, then click on the animation, and at that moment, take the tent in your hands. You will see a bug. Look, the boy is spinning the tent like a kebab. And now I'm trying to make the tent fly up or something. Ah, he's putting out the fire. We put it out, we can relax. At this moment, I dare to call these bugs my favorites. Thanks. Jossie, if you call a train in the subway, the driver will not be there. He is hiding in the very left corner of the location. What? Where is the driver located? Why isn't he at work? And what are you doing here? I just need to leave. Can you please get back on the train?
No, I'm not going anywhere because I want to go on vacation like these girls. Why do they relax by the sea and I don't?
I understand you. I'm so sorry. Then I'll have to go manage this train myself, and you rest. Thanks. Juicy. Use scissors to make a microphone and a tape recorder in a clothing store, then start singing into the microphone. At that moment, take the tape recorder and turn on the third animation. Let's take the microphone and see what we end up with. Look, what happened to this column? Why did she turn over? It seems to me that listening to music is so inconvenient. Let's put everything back the way it should be. Thanks! Thank you for watching. Write your comments under this video if you want to get into the next video, and also watch my previous video. I'm sure you'll definitely like it.